Breaking news. Oh no. Two APC leaders reject Tinubu for president based on health grounds. Hello, my wonderful people. We know that Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has been to the UK recently, had knee surgery, and have had therapy and what have you. And based on that very information, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we know, has not formally told anybody he wants to be president. However, indications are all over the place. The governor of his very own state, the governor of his state, Sanwo-Olu, has started a flag off alongside others of Tinubu's followers. However, what we are seeing right now is that Tinubu wants to be president. Tinubu wants to be president, but some APC leaders are refusing this. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Thousands of Tinubu supporters, TSG, last week came out to proceed for the All Progressive Congress leader Tinubu to run for president for the forthcoming elections in 2023. Members of the group asked Tinubu to officially announce his presidential aspiration on behalf of millions of supporters of Tinubu and the group. Honorable James Folake, the group's conveyor, disclosed that Tinubu, who is described as the maker of modern Lagos, has reminded many people of how to build people. He has achieved a lot and has built a lot of persons in politics. Nigerian politics has gotten where it is today because of Tinubu's contribution. Honorable James Falake said that APC party is so fortunate to have someone like Tinubu in their as part of their members and should do everything possible to ensure that Tinubu gets the presidential ticket. Two APC bigwigs have, however, rejected the persuasion for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to run for the presidency general election on health grounds. The leaders believe that APC party has better options than the former governor of Lagos State. An APC chieftain in Lafia, the capital of Nasarawa State, Halaji Isiaq, said Bola Tinubu represents a recycling process of politicians that have left the country in ruin. He said Tinubu is no longer better than Buhari, adding that the type we have today, leaving the country at every slight opportunity for health issues, is not what we want to continue with. He said legacy should be on contributions on democracy of the country, and constantly this should be what we should be looking at. He further said Tinubu built a strong and viable party through extensive consultation that were able to deposit a ruling party, adding that not the very problem of what is going on now can be solved by Tinubu. Also, Gaseous Gololo said Tinubu supporters should think, because this is a joke, asking Tinubu, who has been in the Senate as a governor, to come and govern Nigeria. Why will he be the president? Is he the best option we have today? We don't think Tinubu can succeed Buhari and do very well. So some APC members feel Tinubu is not the one. Okay, they feel that somebody else should be the one that should become the president of the country. In their opinion, Tinubu has not met those requirements, not really meeting just the requirement, but especially based on health grounds. Okay, Ashwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we know that he was in the UK, yeah, and he was there for some months, well over 3 months, where he had knee surgery, and afterwards he had to have some therapy, to be able to use of his leg, because I mean age is not on his side. If you look at it very closely, if we look at the 1960, those that led the country in one area or the other, they were young men and women at the point in time. But what do we have today? We have a different ball game altogether. those that have been there since 1960, they are now in their 70s, in their 80s. Just imagine how old they were at that time. Imagine how old they were. Now they still want, 40, 50 years later, they still want to be there. How do you want the nation to go forward? Just how do you want the nation to go forward? Just imagine you and your grandpa. Okay, imagine you and your grandpa. So how do we really want the nation to go forward? It's a very disturbing, situation, that the people that are there do not want, the young ones to take over the reins of leadership. They just want them to be there forever and ever, not moving forward, not going anywhere. Why they continue to lead, why they continue to dictate or call the pace of the action. A nation is not built that way. No nation is built that way. Nobody succeed like that. You cannot be the CEO to your family forever. At some point, you need to let your children come on board. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and Nigerians are watching and are saying this is not right, this is not acceptable. Okay, so this is why, we must all rise up and speak against the form of oppression going on. We cannot continue, we cannot continue with all that is currently going on. That this is not right. So why are you still continuing in that same way, in that same form? You are still, allowing those things to happen. You know that Tinubu has health issues. Buhari go and come, keeps going and coming, keeps going and coming, and you know what he's been doing to the country. How much more those who are not fit, what qualifies him to be able to, rule the country? Has he shown, has he displayed total, levels beyond imagination that no other person can, contend and get to that very position? We must ask ourselves this question and be able to answer. If we can't answer it, then we're not moving forward, to be quite candid. If we can't answer it, then we're not ready to move forward. We're not. You see, leave us a comment, because with all these things happening, there must be a change. We must get to that point where we are able to get, decisive actions and make real, make real, comments on things that are going on, and be very sincere about it. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now. Bye.